XRP, the greatest digital asset ever created. I'm so glad I accumulated before the space got saturated. XRP, the greatest digital asset ever created. Make the haters aggravated, get the spaceship activated. XRP, the greatest digital asset ever created. I'm so glad I accumulated before the space got saturated.
What's goody? What's goody, family? Listen. Oh my goodness. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. Right, so look, I'm about to get right into it. You know I don't waste no time ever getting on this YouTube. Right now, XRP is at $1.14. Okay, I'm looking at this here. This is the all-time highs for all of the coins, all the ranks. Bitcoin was at a $64,000. The current price is $55,000, right? 14% down from the all-time high. If you take a look down here, down all the dates here, everything has reached an all-time high. I mean, literally, damn near everything. Shiba. I mean, everybody knows Shiba is going Twitter crazy, right? But let's look at XRP. Look at XRP here. Let's look at XRP. $3.84 was all-time high back in 2018 on January the 4th, right? 70% away from its all-time high. This is the only coin that's in the top maybe 10, 15 that has not hit its all-time high yet. Ripple. And all the other ones are stable coins. This is stable coin. This one here is stable coin 2018. Ripple. Buy XRP. This is not financial advice, but buy XRP, family. Look, let's get right into this. So I'm going to be talking about the internet kill switch. And before I get started on it, I wanted to put the definition in what an internet kill switch is. Really exactly what it says. But it's a counter messenger concept of activating a single shut off for all internet traffic, right? So it's a kill switch. Basically, in one switch, the whole thing can get shut down. The whole internet can get shut down. In order to protect it or for its users, whatever, right? They quote unquote protecting the end users. So you guys know about this Facebook. You guys know about this Instagram shutdown. So the U.S. government declares emergency after cyber attack on major fuel pipeline. So this is another piece of the puzzle of issue back in October the 5th, when basically the United States government of the top fuel pipeline operators in the U.S. on Monday worked to secure the network and transports nearly half of East Coast fuel supplies as a group suspected of a ransom cyber attack that caused its shutdown last week said it would just be trying to make money, right? So you guys can look into this, but this is another piece where the United States, it was a cyber attack. Basically, there was for ransom of some money, and they wasn't going to turn it back on until they got the money, right? So you guys can look more into this. So this is another. It says U.S. government investigation. So if I keep deep diving, I'm in deep diving, guys. I'm talking about deep dive, right? This is the World Economic Forum. The World Economic Forum. So the cyber attack with COVID-like characteristics. They literally have a video on the website. Like this is, I'm literally on the website. You guys can go on the website yourself. And I'm about to show you the video. Listen up to this. This is crazy.
The COVID-19 pandemic has shaken our economies and societies to the core and shown us how vulnerable we are to biological threats. In the digital world, similar risks are being overlooked right now. A cyber attack with COVID-like characteristics would spread faster and further than any biological virus. Its reproductive rate would be around 10 times greater than what we've experienced with the coronavirus. To give you an idea, one of the fastest worms in history, the 2003 Slammer sapphire worm, doubled in size approximately every 8.5 seconds, infecting over 75,000 devices in 10 minutes and almost 11 million devices in 24 hours. Fortunately, at least until now, cyber attacks have not impacted our health the way pandemics have, but the economic damages, and therefore the impact they have had on our daily lives, have been equal and sometimes even greater. You see, the only way to stop the exponential propagation of a COVID-like cyber threat is to fully disconnect the millions of vulnerable devices from one another and from the internet. All of this in a matter of days. A single day without the internet would cost our economies more than $50 billion US, and that's before considering the economic and societal damages should these devices be linked to essential services such as transport or healthcare. As the digital realm increasingly merges with our physical world, the ripple effects of cyber attacks on our safety just keep on expanding at a faster pace than what we're preparing for. COVID-19 was known as an anticipated risk. So is the digital equivalent. Let's be better prepared for that one. The time is now.
Okay. You guys can take a look at that on your own as well. So let me get some more information on it looked up. So these countries have internet kill switches, and they admit it, right? So if I scroll down just a tad bit, it says, what is an internet kill switch? Internet kill switch is a device software that allows one to shut down all internet access within a region or a country. Like, if activated, the kill switch will prevent everyone from checking social media, shopping online, using online message services, sending emails, anything that involves the internet connection. Which countries has already did a kill switch? I mean, Cuba. We already heard about the big one in China recently. If you click on these links here, you can literally go to the source. Let's go to Cuba, because this is the recent one, the latest one that just happened. So basically, you can click on every link on here to get more information, and you can see the big, attack that was going on these cyber kill switches, right? I mean, let's look at Cuba. On July 11th, Cuban citizens rallied in the streets to protest food and medicine shortage and electricity outages. Within 2 days, the Cuban government began restricting internet access, right? So that's one big thing. This is Cuba. The internet cut off. I mean, look, the guys, when things happen around you, got to look at what's happening around you globally. If you're in the U.S., you got to look at what's going on around you. We are not the only country in the world. So I want to get more into this. So ISO 222 this is Ripple.com, shaping the future of cross-border payments. I bring this up because XRP does not run off the internet. So if this internet gets shut down, what other source can we go to? XRP. I'm not telling you to buy it, but I'm telling you to buy it because I'm not a financial advisor. That's just my opinion. I've been deep diving for a long time, guys, and you can deep dive yourself. So you can look through this article, because I'm not about to get all deep into it, because I've read it before in previous videos. And guys, ISO 222, shaping the future of cross-border payments. Right, so these are some other ISO 222 ecosystem. We got Ripple, IOTA, XDC, XLM, and Algorand. So, guys, these are all the ISO 222 tokens that you should be collecting. You should be stacking your bags, okay? Stacking your bags. Another one, I want to deep dive into this as well, and then I'll, close it up. But the Federal Reserve Board announces the Federal Reserve banks will adopt a new message format for the FedWire and fund services, and invites public comment on proposal to expedite adoption. Expedite. Remember that. Expedite. So if I zoom in here, guys, here it says the Federal Reserve Board on Monday announced the Federal Reserve banks will adopt the ISO 222 message format for the FedWire fund services. I just told you XRP is a ISO 222 token. Oh my goodness. Please buy ISO 222 tokens. The change will allow for enhanced efficiency of both dynamic, domestic, and cross-border payments, and the richer set of payment data that may help banks and other entities comply with the sanitations and anti-money laundering requirements. Okay, let me find my key point in here. I think this is here. The FedWire Fund Service is a real-time gross settlement system owned and operated by the Federal Reserve banks. It enables banks and financial institutions to transfer funds quickly and securely The ISO 222 format was developed by the International Organization and Standard, so that's the IOS, which is independent, non-governmental organization and public standards for the broad range of industries. So here it is here. I skipped it. The board is proposing that the Fed banks adopt the new message format on a single day. A single day. This can happen overnight, a single day, rather than the 3 separate phases as previous proposed. A single day. This can happen overnight. Overnight. A switch. But we can get a switch by turning off the internet to have this is an automatic switch, and boom, a kill internet switch, and XRP. Everything is already in the system in a day. Okay, I gotta calm down. This is one thing here that BitBoy spoke about, and I'm not a big BitBoy fan, but I like when he speaks about XRP because now he knows, because he finally is on the XRP board. Listen up.
I mean, this is taking over. This is what the SEC case was about. It was about suppressing the price of XRP while the banks accumulated as much as possible, because they know they're all going to be using it. All the banks are going to be using it, and or at least 90% of the banks are going to be using it. There's 10% out there that maybe aren't as wicked as the rest, but all the major ones are. And so this infrastructure is coming. RippleNet is going to tie the entire thing together. Also, DJ, I do want to call you on one thing. You are correct. There are, and look at, there was Aaron for a second, that little shyster. He's okay getting in late. He's gonna have to come on my channel and be like, "You were right," and I can't wait for that. But DZ, I want to ask you specifically. About stablecoins, though?
I'm not about to get into that, guys. Make sure you tune in with me. Make sure you get accumulated these XRP coins. If you need extra help, definitely jump in the description below. I have one-on-one courses. I have courses. I have so much stuff to learn. Subscribe, all that other stuff. I'm out. Peace.